90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals stunning career news amid threats of being deported. A cast member allegedly trying to get Jasmine Pineda deported has inspired the 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star to explore a new career in the U.S. Jasmine was working as a teacher in Panama when she met Gino. Jasmine was signed up on a sugar daddy website, which could have been why she kept demanding money from Gino. Jasmine lost her job before the 90 Days Season 5 and took to adult modeling. Jasmine also made money using Cameo and launched her own protein powder, but she expressed her desire to get into real estate. While Jasmine is managing being a mom to a newborn and a social media influencer, she's having to deal with people who are asking her to leave the country amid her 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 comeback. Jasmine had recently announced that she was getting her real estate license, but that might have to wait now. 90-Day Fiancé Update shared a series of screenshots from Jasmine's Instagram page. They captioned the post, "Jasmine wants to be an immigration attorney." In her story, Jasmine wrote, "I think it's a calling for me to seek becoming an immigration lawyer." Jasmine added that she would continue to pray to God to show her the right path. What Jasmine wishing to become an immigration lawyer means. Jasmine is a doctor. While Jasmine is known for her beauty on 90-Day Fiancé, it was her brains that Gino fell for when he first saw her online. Jasmine has not talked about how highly educated she is on the show. She holds a PhD and is a doctor of education while also having earned 7 other degrees. The single mom is proud of her achievements and was devastated when she lost her teaching job. Since Jasmine has many varied interests and likes learning new things, wishing to have a career in law doesn't seem surprising. Jasmine faced problems while bringing her sons to America. Her own future in the U.S. is in trouble since she's separated from her husband. Moreover, a cast member whom she accuses of being racist has allegedly attempted to report her. Jasmine has not named the person who contacted the U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement, ICE, and Child Protective Services, CPS, to get her deported. For now, she seems to be looking for ways to prove she's not living in the country illegally, especially since she's also worried about getting separated from her months-old baby. Our take on Jasmine saying a career in law is her calling. Is Jasmine trying her best not to return to her country? It remains to be seen if Jasmine explores a possible career in law in the future. She's known to keep her moves private and only reveal them when she has an achievement to brag about. Meanwhile, 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Viewers are wondering when Jasmine will be going back to Panama to see her kids, considering there's been a delay in her sons coming to the U.S. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda reveals first payment from shocking new job in America. Jasmine Pineda from 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Has revealed her first paycheck from an unexpected job she started in the United States. She has faced many challenges in recent years due to her romantic relationship with Gino Palazzolo. Jasmine initially moved from Panama to America to marry Gino, but their marriage didn't last long. They tried an open relationship involving Matt Branis as a third party, but it didn't work out. In a recent episode of 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, Gino revealed that he had kicked Jasmine out of their house after suspecting she was cheating on him with Matt. Jasmine has moved in with Matt, and they appear to have a strong friendship. However, their relationship seems to be more than just friends. Jasmine has moved in with Matt, and they appear to have a strong friendship. However, their relationship seems to be more than just friends. Jasmine frequently cooks for Matt and shows off her culinary skills on social media. Most recently, Jasmine posted an Instagram story showing a thoughtful gift from Matt as a token of appreciation for her delicious meals. She shared a picture of an anti-wrinkle mask and a skincare tool that Matt had given her, jokingly referring to it as her first payment for her chef job. Jasmine tagged Matt in her Instagram story with a red heart emoji to express her gratitude. What receiving a payment from Matt really means for Jasmine. Matt values the efforts Jasmine puts in. Jasmine and Gino's relationship began with promise, but they never developed a friendship. At first, Jasmine was very jealous, and after a few years, Gino lost interest in being intimate with her. On the other hand, Jasmine's relationship with Matt began as a strong friendship. Matt supported Jasmine emotionally during a challenging time in her marriage and even agreed to be a part of their relationship. It appears that after Jasmine moved in with Matt, their relationship became stronger. They value each other's support and show love through gestures such as cooking and giving gifts. In recent episodes of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9, Jasmine has expressed her undying love for Gino and her desire to work through their marital issues. However, her relationship with Matt seems to be evolving in a way that may lead her to reconsider reconciliation with Gino. Matt and Jasmine share mutual respect. Matt values Jasmine's efforts and shows appreciation and gratitude. The addition of their daughter, Matilda, has brought them closer, and their bond appears to be growing more intimate. It's possible that their friendship could develop into a romance in the future. Our take on Jasmine showing off Matt's gift. Jasmine isn't afraid to show her affection to Matt. A few months ago, Jasmine avoided mentioning Matt on social media. She referred to him as her friend and clarified that they didn't live together. However, things appear to have changed recently. Jasmine is now openly showing her affection for Matt by tagging him in her updates. She feels comfortable displaying her closeness to Matt to fans. So far, Matt seems to be a better match for Jasmine than Gino. It will be interesting to see how their relationship evolves in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9. 90 Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda accused of manipulative behavior by this shocking co-star. Jasmine Pineda's fellow cast member from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Publicly accused her of being manipulative and selfish. Jasmine recently returned to 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 with her estranged husband, Gino Palazzolo. The couple no longer lives together, and Jasmine has moved in with her friend, Matt Branis. Gino has also started exploring his side of the open marriage and has connected with a new partner, Natalie, through social media. He traveled to Las Vegas to meet Natalie in person, but their meeting didn't end well, as she expressed that she didn't want to be involved in an open marriage. Jasmine and Gino's rocky relationship has prompted their co-stars to take sides and offer their opinions on who is in the right. Jasmine and Gino's rocky relationship has caused their co-stars to take sides and offer their opinions on who is in the right. During a recent interview with Access Hollywood, Georgie Rusev and Darcy Silva shared their thoughts on Jasmine and Gino's relationship. Georgie bluntly labeled Jasmine as very manipulative and accused her of intentionally keeping Gino in a state of confusion. He stated, "Gino is getting very confused in this situation. He can't take it anymore, I guess." On the contrary, Darcy expressed her liking for both Gino and Jasmine but admitted to having a soft spot for Gino. She hoped that both Gino and Jasmine could move on, heal, and find happiness. What Georgie calling Jasmine manipulative means. Georgie sympathizes with Gino. Jasmine and Gino's turbulent relationship has caused a split with the franchise. Some believe Gino is at fault for the end of his marriage, while others suspect Jasmine had ulterior motives for marrying him. Darcy hopes for the best for both her co-stars, but Georgie wasn't hesitant to criticize Jasmine. He may not have made these comments without reason, as Jasmine has previously faced similar accusations of being manipulative and narcissistic from some viewers. It's possible that Georgie, being featured in the same season as Jasmine, observed her behavior up close and witnessed her intense arguments with Gino, which he labeled as manipulative. It's also possible that Georgie spoke negatively about Jasmine because he has an unhealthy relationship with Darcy. He may be able to recognize manipulative tactics like emotional control and gaslighting. Even though Georgie and Darcy have been together for almost a decade, their relationship has had its fair share of challenges. They even briefly broke up but got back together without addressing all of their relationship issues. It's evident that Georgie empathizes with Gino and believes that Jasmine is manipulating him. He appears to want to protect Gino from Jasmine. Our take on Georgie's observation of Jasmine. Georgie doesn't appear afraid to confront his co-stars. Jasmine has been a part of the franchise for more than 5 years. Her explosive fights and public meltdowns, accusations of cheating, and open marriage are well known. Georgie may have formed an impression of Jasmine as a manipulative person because she thrives on chaos and drama. While Darcy tried to express her opinions diplomatically, Georgie didn't hesitate to share his views. It's highly likely that the 90-Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 9 tell-all will be filled with chaotic moments and drama, as Georgie isn't afraid to speak his mind against controversial cast members such as Jasmine. My daughter is taken away from me. 90-Day Fiancé's Jasmine Pineda asks for prayers after revealing biggest fear about baby Matilda. 90-Day, the Last Resort star Jasmine Pineda has revealed her most disturbing fear involving her daughter Matilda in a Mother's Day message to her fans. Jasmine is from Panama and came to the U.S. in 2023 to marry her longtime partner, Gino Palazzolo. Jasmine was unhappily married to Gino for a few months when she met Matt Branis at her gym. Gino allowed Jasmine to have an open marriage with Matt after attending couples therapy. However, once Jasmine and Gino left the resort, they split. Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's baby within a few weeks. Jasmine took to Instagram to wish her followers a happy Mother's Day, but also raised concerns about raising her daughter in America. Jasmine explained that they celebrate Mother's Day on December 8th in Panama. So she's very used to celebrating the day even though it really hits her hard. This Mother's Day is different for Jasmine because she has Matilda now. She feels like she is a part of the American Mother's Day celebration now. Jasmine added that she was praying about the things she wishes she could say, but can't. But, I just ask you to keep in your prayers, Jasmine added. Jasmine asked her fans to pray that her daughter is never taken away from her. Jasmine did not mention why she was fearing it, but added it was due to all this situation and everything. Jasmine added that whatever was happening to her was very scary, even though she left out some crucial information about why she was concerned about Matilda's safety. What Jasmine's saying she's scared for Matilda's safety means. Jasmine's secret pregnancy and new fears. Jasmine kept her pregnancy a secret until the final months, even announcing the birth of her daughter Matilda a month after she was born. On the 90-Day, the Last Resort tell-all, she refused to reveal her due date, saying she was superstitious. Jasmine explained that she only shared those details with close family and trusted friends. Her pregnancy wasn't easy. She was hospitalized multiple times and feared her baby might be born with special needs or a heart defect. Fortunately, Jasmine had a healthy delivery. However, something else now seems to be troubling her. She has claimed that her baby is going to be taken away, but hasn't explained who might do it or why. Jasmine has previously addressed rumors about being deported, though she still appears to be legally married to Gino. She has also been working with an immigration lawyer and seems to be actively managing her immigration status, suggesting there's no immediate concern on that front. Our take on Jasmine asking fans to pray for her baby. Jasmine battles postpartum struggles amid heartbreak and online hate. Jasmine recently sparked concerns about her postpartum health. In a video, she appeared somber while holding Maddie in her lap and eating. She seems to be facing a difficult time with her mental health. While she may appear strong on the outside, Jasmine continues to deal with a wave of online hate and criticism. Her relationship with Gino is beyond repair, and her previous marriage has also ended on a bad note. Jasmine may be contemplating her future, although baby Maddie appears to be the one bright spot for the 90-Day, the Last Resort star during her darkest days. Gino Palazzolo from 90-Day, the Last Resort once claimed he had dirt on his wife Jasmine Pineda's lover, Matt Branis, enough to make him cry at the tell-all. Matt is known to 90-Day Fiancé fans as Jasmine's baby daddy, since she refuses to call him her boyfriend. Jasmine had wanted Matt as the third in her open marriage with Gino after a therapist suggested it might save their sexless relationship. Their marriage quickly hit a roadblock after filming, and just months later, Jasmine became pregnant with Matt's child. The 90-Day, The Last Resort tell-all was filmed nearly a year after Season 2 wrapped. Many changes had taken place in the couple's lives, including for Gino and Jasmine. The Panamanian woman arrived at the reunion visibly pregnant. Gino was aware of the pregnancy and seemed embarrassed about what his co-stars and viewers would think. Looking nervous, Gino made a shocking statement about Jasmine's baby daddy before their story was confirmed at the reunion. His words hinted at deeper drama yet to unfold, leaving fans eager for answers. Gino claimed he was going to make Matt cry. Gino was ready to show Matt his place. Gino appeared to be the last 90-day Fiancé cast member to arrive on the tell-all set. He was greeted by Florian Sukkaj and began sharing details about his breakup with Jasmine. When Florian asked if he was excited for the tell-all, Gino made a face and let out a long breath, hinting that much had happened since the recommitment ceremony. Gino explained how he and Jasmine had renewed their vows in the finale at the resort. And a lot went down since then, he added. Things started changing. Gino turned to the cameras and began explaining that he and Jasmine were in a good place after recommitting to each other. He said things started to change quickly once they returned home to Michigan. Gino then told Florian he had some dirt he planned to bring to the tell-all. That's for sure, he added. The Albanian man cheered for his friend and told Gino it was his time to shine. Gino's tone hinted that tensions with Jasmine had escalated more than anyone expected after the finale. I'm gonna make him cry. Gino and Florian laughed together, as if they were in on a big secret. Meanwhile, Gino gave the producers a glimpse into what was on his mind. He revealed that if Matt showed up at the tell-all, he had some dirt on him. Gino confidently claimed he was ready to bring Matt to tears with what he planned to reveal about Jasmine's baby daddy. His tone suggested he was holding back something explosive, setting the stage for a dramatic confrontation that could shake up everything once the tell-all began. Matt exposed the truth about Gino and Jasmine's marriage. It was Matt who almost drove Gino to tears. Matt showed up at the tell-all, but not in person. He attended via video call and talked about how scared he was when Jasmine told him she was pregnant, since he never wanted to have kids or get married at a young age. Florian turned to Matt and said he was surprised Matt had agreed to come to the reunion. I'm like in your shoes, never mother *********************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************************** Florian said to Matt. Jasmine's baby daddy knew Gino had made everyone think he was some horrible marriage breaker. I'm not that type of person. When Sean Robinson asked Matt what he'd like to say to Gino, Matt admitted he wasn't the type to argue with Gino about what happened. He said he had agreed to be in an open relationship. Matt insisted he was just friends with Jasmine and didn't need to go after anyone's woman. He slammed Gino for hurting Jasmine's feelings and making her cry, accusing him of not speaking to her like someone he cared about. "Shut up, you don't know anything," Gino yelled, adding that he treated Jasmine nicely. Gino's friend Rob Warren believed Gino agreed to the open marriage because he loved Jasmine and wanted to make it work. Gino admitted he regretted the decision but said he did it because nothing was working between them, and he wanted to make Jasmine happy so they could reunite and eliminate the third person. Jasmine claimed Gino asked her to bring cheeseburgers from Matt every time she went over to sleep with him.